Come here. I'm a sewer boy! And I'm a sewer boy making sewer friends. Look, are you proud of me, mother? Please? Talk to me. I miss you. It's been so long. And this particular sewer boy is trying to find an iron axe amongst all of these zombies. And while we have yet to find this axe, we have found 7 herblore levels. So time to go chop down the sewer trees with our knowledge of herbs. Oh, hey, look at that, nature runes. I'm not salty, but I do want to point out that on the wiki, it does say that these are the same drop rate as the axe. So I'm just going to hit this drop 4 whole times, and it's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to make me feel just really good on the inside that I hit the drop 4 times and I haven't got an axe. Oh, no, I miss praising Gothics. Didn't let him dribble down my chin. Now what if Dad never comes home? Does this make this guy a simp for a sewer simp? Regardless, I just want to put this in here to emphasize that I am extremely bribable. There's 48 whole strength levels. Why am I getting so strong without getting an iron axe? Where is my iron axe? Hey, come check this out, okay? Look at my nature rune stack, okay? Look, very cool, right? Now look at my iron axe. I'm in pain, Jagex. Hold on, what? All right, I'm going to investigate, and you better be joshing me, because if you ain't Drake and joshing me, my ignorance shall be my downfall. Good news, everybody! Rat spawn facts, don't need them. Tree spawn facts, grown out of it into a mighty oak. We are all about axe facts. Hey, Gothics bless this sewer boy. So, yeah, there's an axe spawns next to them moss giants, and we can use it to chop down them old poo trees. And now we can finally train fire making by lighting logs to train fire making while we light the sewer logs. We're gonna light the sewer logs on fire and train fire making, and get fire making experience by lighting the sewer logs on fire to get fire making experience. It's gonna be so game changing to light these logs on fire and make a fire with the sewer logs that we cut down in the sewers to make fire for fire making, the fire making experience with fire. The fire making, the light of hope has gone out inside of my heart. Oh, we have been freed from the back rooms of Arby's. And now we will harvest our new rats for completely fresh, sewer to table, high protein meats. And now we can stake a true cultural claim, just the same as if it isn't from the Champagne region of France, it's just some bubbly. Right now, we are staking the claim. If it is not from the Varrock Sewers, how could it ever be called Arby's? This is what the Gower brothers intended. Now, for a momentous occasion, as we are chanced on our way to the Edgeville dungeon, where we will take on new and exciting, challenging monsters. The Edgeville dungeon has plenty of shaved down, oily Greg Davies with an interesting drop table. Here we can upgrade our iron medium helmet into an iron full helmet, as well as our bronze kite shield into an iron kite shield. Hey, we've made it! Look at these guys! They look like, your mother! Genius, keep it in. Alright, now we just hang out in the corner and participate in everybody's favorite gameplay mechanic, flinching. So engaging! Do you think that, deep down, Gothics really knows our hearts? Will we be judged off of our intentions or off of the receptions to our actions? Hey, okay, we're praising Gothics with like a ×3 multiplier now. To complete the Varrock Sewers, we're gonna have to take out so many giant men. Thank you, by the way. That's really giving me the strength to keep on trucking. And a big benefit of these big men is their big bones. Not like them stupid, stinky, smelly, zombie, rat, and skeleton bones. These give 15 experience a bury. Okay. Didn't expect to get that this early, but we're gonna have to hang on to it, because it's rare. Giant keys in the Varrock Sewers are only a 1 in 128 drop, and we are gonna need a whole heap and heck of those to unlock Obor's big shtick. Woo! Okay, we got this really early, but the Iron Full Helm, a marginal upgrade over the Iron Medium Helmet. And it hides our stinky sewer face so the public doesn't have to see. This guy, Obor's after me. Oh, shit, he's another simp for the sewer boy. Again, very bribable. I got crashed at Hill Giants in 2024, and annoyingly, this guy got the iron kite shield drop. Why is Guthix forsaken me? Oh, thank you guys. I was just thinking that I have too many free inventory slots, okay? So please fill them with your junk. Got 49 strength levels whacking up Mr. Mammal. Would you just look at that? If I got a drop like that, I would say, would you just look at it? Just look at it? Now, I have learned from my past mistakes via being flamed in the YouTube comments. I know that this thing got better stats. It is slower, but it got better stats. And we are flinching, so the slow don't matter none. So we using it to whack these big old oily men. Help, mother! I am being harassed. 41 little heart points. Big strong clearance. Okay, listen, come here. Come here. Okay, is this a regular old long sword? Because it feels like an extra long sword. Is it just my special mind and my special eyes? Because I feel it feels extra long. Stop crashing my big oily man. Oh, thank goodness, my mithril scimitar is here. Huh. Woo, Guthix is blessing us with a hell of nats. That's gonna be awesome for superheating and smithing his stuff away in the future. Oh, mommy be proud of Clarence. He's got himself an iron kite shield. That is another across-the-board defensive upgrade, and we are a strong sewer boy. Now that we've gotten our upgrades, it's time to do a little bit of that UIM inventory cleaning. We've got this lovely bronze bar in our inventory, and it's time to just break and enter and use a little bit of that hammer smithing upstairs. This has been here the whole time, hasn't it? It's been within our rules. We've had this in our inventory. Okay. I'm just gonna smith it. And now I've realized from the hill giants with limport root drops, we're gonna have access to making strength potions later on. So there's not much of a reason to hang on to this strength potion in our inventory long term. We're gonna use it for some training. I love to praise Guthix. That's my favorite activity. I love it when it gets sloppy on my face. Hey, would you look at that? More nature runes. My strength level is 50, and you missed it, okay? It's your fault. You looked away. Last dose of the test pin straight into the glutes. And now we've cleared another inventory slot. Let's just take a little moment to light these sewer logs on fire, to use the tinderbox and the logs and make a fire, and we're going to turn it into a fire with a fire making skill to just light it on fire with the sewer. Hey, look, it's a fire making level. Hey, look, it's some free Slayer experience. Why am I using it on Slayer? Because I'm doing it. That's why. You don't get to choose. I get to choose. So we got a little stronger by training with that and strengthening our strength potions. But I'm thinking that we got all the magic thingies, the magical rocks. We got magical rocks in our backpack. And why don't we just chuck that on some big hairy boys? Hey, look, a magic level. So our magic get up right now is our tiny little iron pokey thingy. And for now, we're gonna have to be manual casting, and for a very long time, we're gonna have to be manual casting. And I love this game. Hey, look, we used like half our runes and got nothing out of it. Okay, we got something out of it. Okay, so we got level 9, and that means that we can Earth Strike now, which is actually useful because there is a 6 Earth rune spawn here in the sewers. You subscribe for the axe facts. You like the video for the rune spawn facts. Out of magical rock, so I gotta beat down this big old roided out Radagast with my own little grubbly hands. Now we got 11 magic levels out of those rocks, but we're gonna need a lot more magic levels. So I'm thinking we go back to the Zambies and just whack out 40 attack and 40 defense and see how many magical rocks we can get from that. Life is full of cream. You know what? Whacking monsters can bump my nozzle. I'm feeling some skillin'. Sewer simp, yeah, I'm the sewer skiller. Better hide your puss, cause I'm the sewer rat killer. I am the epitome, you're pronouncing it wrong, of productivity. What else is there to life? This is what content is. So good at the game. Oh, wait, yeah, the Zambies. And so our hero whacked the Zams, a good one, what straight across the face until 40 attack and 40 defense. And would you look at that? Whilst fighting off all these zombies, we have acquired 8 herb lore as well. We have very fittingly, with the aid of Leo, finished off our zombie cosplay. So just drop all that and get some delicious free inventory spaces. So now, what we've all been waiting for, we've got to collect our mind runes. And while doing that, we need to make some runs in to grab some earth runes from their spawn point as well, so that we can get more experience, do more damage, get more out of these magical rocks. You know, in retrospect, I'm really happy about that iron axe spawn because, listen, we did lots of kills to get lots of those magical rune rocks, and we did, we got those, okay, we got them, but take a look at this, okay, lean in, 1 and 128, are you lying to me, Mordash, are you lying to me? Okay, legitimate update advice. Look at this place right here. You see, it doesn't seem to serve any purpose, but it could. The canoe system is an interesting transport method that is underutilized in RuneScape. Open up them grates, give ourselves a poo tree and a poo canoe right here. Takes us straight on down to the Draenor Sewers, and we don't have to share the anvils with the light drinkers. I've just been sitting here, waiting on this Earth Rune respawn, and now I've remembered this whole world hopping thing that I've done a bajillion times in this game, and we're in too deep now. We're just waiting. Oh, thank goodness! Now I can finally strip down, grasp my tiny little poker with my grubby little hands, and splash them mossy men straight across the face with my magical rocks. 13 magic fire strike is for losers. We saving them fire rocks to superheat some other rocks. What?